So welcome back. We're going into the 5th year now. Dean Cunningham is 24, turning 25 shortly. His stats you can see are pretty much settled now. I think off the ball's definitely gone up. That's 19 now. He looks just like really all-rounded. But he must be one of the most deadliest strikers in the game. You can see career stats. He's got an incredible, I think that's league. That's league goals and league games. But yeah, let's check his history firstly. So we left it this season, 2033/34. He managed to get 21 league goals, 24 in total. Next season, 26 league goals, 43 in all comps. And 23 in the league again, and 31 in all comps the following season. And then the season just gone, he managed to get 43 goals in total, 31 in the league. So he looks like he's always kind of improving. Which is really interesting. Yeah, and in the league, that's his total. Which makes me wonder, can this guy beat Shearer's record of 262? I think it's 262. Yeah, that would be interesting in itself. If we look at his milestones, we can see he's got a golden shoe there. I wanted to see top goal scorer in the Premier League. Yeah, for the last 4 seasons since we've left it, he's been the top goal scorer. And I don't even think he's always scored the most. He hasn't ever been joint. He's smashed it. He's won it pretty much all the time. We won't go on to Rudi Arawan just yet, but he's had a pretty successful time as well. We'll go back to Dean. You can see he's now an icon, Millwall icon. He's truly one of world's football's global superstars. I'm just scanning through the bottom to see what he's got. He's got a Golden Boy, and he's got, a few of the Golden Boot third places and stuff like that. European Golden Shoe on 2 occasions, so that recently and 2 years ago. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think so. That's Dean Cunningham after 5 years. I mean, pretty special, I would say. If we go to the club, I think they just won this year as well. So 2 years in a row they won the league. They came second 3 years ago, and first the first year when we left off. So that's not too bad. 3 Premier League titles in 4 years. They haven't won anything else bar Carabao Cup, I think. As we can see, they lost to Man United in the FA Cup final on penalties the season prior. Again, they lost the FA Cup final, knocked out by Bayern Munich in the Champions League. The season before that, they lost the Champions League final. That's painful. I think that was the season. Yeah, that was the season. I think the season before was, yeah. So, pretty mad, I would say. And then, yeah, they got the Club World Championship there. So, yeah, I mean, bit of heartache. In the league, they've been dominant. There has been one mad thing that's happened, I've noticed, and I don't know, I'm a bit gutted it happened, but it's cool to see how it works. The other striker, Mauricio, went for 200 million to Bayern. It should have been on reject all offers really, but they hit the £200 million mark, and he's been tearing it up. I mean, to sell him for 200 million is mad, but he looks like a wicked striker, and he's only 24. He's been a rival as well with the Golden Ball and Footballer Player of the Year. Probably knocked us out of the Champions League a couple of times. So yeah, we'll go into that. We'll first of all check Rudi Arawan's stats, and he looks absolutely amazing. So he's 29, just in 29, 120 caps for Netherlands, 54 goals. He's now the captain of Millwall, the captain of the Netherlands, and his history now is starting to go amazing. 11 goals, 16 in the league, 13, 22 assists. Next season, 17 goals, 25 assists. Next season after that, 20 goals, 25 assists, just mental. And then 15 goals, 26 assists. I mean, that's just league at the bottom, and that's just, it's so awesome. He's also now an icon and a global superstar. And as we can see here, he's got, if we look through he's won so much. But if we look at, I think it's around here, best in Europe on 3 occasions. So yeah, Here it is, the Ballon d'Or. Let's see who's won. I mean, it shows you straight away. Ansu Fati, I think, won it then when we left off. And then Marcelos won it twice again. Like, he's an ex-Millwall player. He's one of my players, so I'll class that as a win. And as you can see, Muricino, I can't even say his name, but he comes second. Owen comes third. And then he comes second again. So it's pretty mad. So he finally gets his chance. He finally gets his win when he has 25 goals, 30 assists in 53 games, a rating of 7.88. So that's pretty special. Mixing this up, Football of the Year, I don't know the difference. So Mauricio gets it that time, Owen comes third, but he's dominating anyway. World Player of the Year, kind of the same story. So that's pretty mad. As you can see, club info, general. We've got a lot more rivalries. So, competitive Arsenal, Tottenham, Man City, Liverpool. I think Liverpool anyway. But you see favourite personnel. A lot of our players who have been there for ages coming through. My assistant manager, now regarded as the manager, he's doing an awesome job when I'm on holiday, kicking back. But yeah, Owen and Cunningham are now icons, which is pretty cool. But if I go on best 11, you can see Dean Cunningham, 302 games, 173 goals. So he's just over 1 and 2 goal scoring. So that's amazing. And Rudi Owen's got 402 games, 110 goals. It's a shame it doesn't show assists. I mean, that's a bit annoying. Who else do we have? Obviously my goalie, 547 games. And we've got our centre backs. These guys have been around for absolutely ages. The Russian guy, Jordan Kriteski. I know, just amazing. And this left back, he's lost a bit of pace now, but he's been amazing over the years. But yeah, obviously about these two guys, so that's pretty special. I'm pretty sure that's everything really now for this stint when we check up on them. I mean, how good can this guy get? He's 24. I really want him to win a Ballon d'Or purely because of the whole coming through my youth. Maybe he can score more goals than Shearer. He needs to win a Champions League. And he has obviously won one before. Yeah, but he wasn't really part of the team, I don't think, too much. He's actually got 2, technically. Oh, no, first senior club goal. I see, yeah. So he's got 1. He didn't win the other one. So Millwall still have only got 2 Champions Leagues. They've added 3 Premier League titles. Definitely with the help of Dean Cunningham. And yeah, we'll see how good can this guy get. And hopefully he can win a Ballon d'Or. I mean, he's going to have to battle some old players, some old teammates. But definitely Rudi Owen, who's absolutely incredible at the moment. I mean, I'd love to work out how many assists he's had in all competitions as well. So we'll see. I think we'll go probably, another 5 years, probably towards the end of Rudi Owen's career, but it should only be heating up for Dean Cunningham. So yeah, I think we will leave it up to the next episode or wherever. I don't know. I'll see you then. So welcome back. We jump forward now. Dean Cunningham is 28, soon to be 29. And yeah, let's find out what's happened. As we can see from this screen, he's still valued quite high, 67 million. Big contract still, just good. And, coach summary's amazing still. Elite striker. Awesome stats. For Ireland as well, 97 caps, 56 goals, which is amazing. He's now the Ireland captain, obviously no doubt. And you can see here, career stats. This is just league, obviously. He's now got 207 goals in the Premier League. So he's 1 goal behind Wayne Rooney, and Alan Shearer has 260. So surely he's going to beat that, which would be amazing. My youth intake player become the top ever Premier League goal scorer. I don't think anyone else has beat it. I imagine they haven't. But the big question is, has he won a Ballon d'Or? Well, first of all, we'll go to his history, and we'll pick up where we left off. He smashed it, didn't he? He had 4 golden boots in the league. Next season, he scores 27, 43 in all competitions. Then 23 goals, 42 in all comps. Drops off a little bit here. He scores 17 in the league, which is quite low, I would say, and 26 overall. And then he has a wicked season again, 25 in the league and 35 in total. We'll see if he's won. He's got top goal scorer, so he left off in 36-37. He just won that. The next season after, with 27 goals, he gets his 5th Golden Boot in a row, which is amazing. But he misses out. He misses out quite a bit. He misses out when he has 25 in that season. So he's stayed in this one. But as we can see here, our old teammate Muricino, he gets it. I mean, he's at Madrid now, but he moves to Man United for 114 million. Beats him to the Golden Boot one time, and then moves to Real Madrid for 88 million, and absolutely tearing it up there now, which is mental. So we'll see. We'll see if he pops up, and I'm pretty sure he does. I mean, those stats are amazing. I would have never sold him at all, not even for 200 million. He would have been unstoppable if he was part of the attack as well, with Dean Cunningham, and with Rudi Awan behind him. He's now 33 years of age, and he looks absolutely amazing. He's probably even better. Yeah, his physicals have dropped off a bit, but totally fine for where he's playing. And I mean, they're still really good. But yeah, 20 passing, 19 vision. I mean, he's such a deep line playmaker now. It's so good. Legendary midfielder. He just looks so good. Again, he has just carried on his form. So after that, this season, 19 games, 24 assists, 25 goals, 28 assists, 21 goals, 20 assists, 24 and 24. That's like in all competitions. Let's see if he's carried on his Ballon d'Or winning form, because he won it for the first time, didn't he? He's going to runner up there, as we can see. But this was the season. He wins it. Not once, but he goes on to win it another 3 times in a row. Well, he wins it 4 times in a row in total. Wow. Merchant comes second there. And then it's just 2 other regens. And then he's back for Man United. And then he scrapes it and he beats him. So he can't win 5 in a row. Which is a bit of a shame. But I mean, maybe he's been knocking on the door to get his own. But obviously no Dean Cunningham winning it. I mean, surely he will be next. If we look on World Team of the Year 2040, it looks like he's won it this year. I don't know why his stats. Oh no, he wasn't. That was a bit of a weird glitch, was it? I think he appears in 2037 as a striker, Dean Cunningham. But the interesting thing about this is Rudi Awan, for like the last 10, 11 years, has always been in Team of the Year. In that just deep line playmaker position. You know, he swaps side to side sometimes, but yeah, he has been an absolute force his whole career, which is madness. I mean, 133 caps, 64 goals. I imagine he's the highest goal scorer for Netherlands now. I know he beats Van Persie's record, or Huntelaar's, or whoever. I think it was Van Persie. We'll see now, actually, if we can. If not, I'll just skip past. But can you see records? Most of all goals, is it? It's just in a match. I mean, yeah, it does this thing, doesn't it? If not, we won't dwell on this too long anyway. But I imagine he's up there anyway, which is mad. So yeah, Dean Cunningham hasn't won a Ballon d'Or yet, but he's 28. Before we go another like 5 years until he's like 32 to see if he wins it, we'll just see how the club's been doing. You can see they haven't won it for a few seasons now. Second, always in the top 4. But yeah, when they won it 2 times in a row, they haven't won it since. And the season just gone now, which hasn't appeared just yet. They just get in the top 4. As you can see, Cunningham misses out. I mean, Rudi Awan he's just amazing. A lot of them have become icons now. But the really interesting thing I wanted to show you was the best 11. And yeah, Dean Cunningham, 542 games, 319 goals. Rudi Awan, 635 games, 199 goals. I worked out his assists just for Millwall. And he has 264 assists as well, which is so good. As you can see, the team's aging now quite a bit. There's still a few players. I mean, they're racking up the games. Martinez, 666 games. Or centre-backs. So the team's kind of fallen apart a bit now. It's just Dean and Rudi and a couple of others that's still here. And I'm just going to holiday for a bit. Another 5 years, I would say, and see what happens. Hopefully they can, I don't know, make a few transfers and kind of get another title under their belt, especially try and get Champions League if they want to be successful. And Dean Cunningham to have any chance of becoming like a Ballon d'Or winner, I think he needs to have some success with the club as well. So I think we'll leave it there. And yeah, I think next time it will be, we'll be 32, 33, around there. But yeah, see if you can win it. Hopefully you can. So I'll see you guys in a bit.